Hello everyone. So welcome to the third video in this playlist for which we are plotting data from a using Python data from a CSV file. Okay, so towards the end of my second video, I had a code. So let me once again run and then we can see what was the output. So we were plotting couple of parameters. That is, ST is apparent power and PT is the actual power for a particular meter. And then they a little bit headings and titles and all. We'd like to improve on this. So and then we'll see. But already, as I mentioned, this itself is very interesting because here there is a huge gap between the active power and apparent power. So there is a poor power factor and there is a scope for reducing your electricity bill. Anyway, so let's get back here. See, uh, let's take the timestamp also, and then we will plot and then show timestamp on the x-axis. So here, t stamp. So this one, what it will do from the M7 data. So actually, this is the meter ID is 12. So in fact, let's simply call it M data, meter data basically. So I'm particular meter ID 12 I'm filtering from this condition. And then out of that particular three columns, that is timestamp column and ST is apparent active power, sorry, apparent power and active. Three columns I'm filtering and then I'm plotting a line plot. Now here, since I am having timestamp column, I'll assign it to the x-axis because otherwise, right now it is without a proper labeling on the x-axis. So let's see. Now I run it. So I'm expecting that x-axis will be displaying the timestamps also. Yes, so here you can see the same plot comes again, and here we get the x-axis as the timestamp. But you can see it is not proper. It is little bit overlapping, and you cannot read it properly. We'll adjust that later. I mean, not later, right away. So, but before that, let me add the title and other things like that. So, PLT dot X label. So here we can say time and plt dot y label. So basically this is active power in kW and so kVA, kilovolt ampere. So let's see label and I want to say plt dot title and title I'm giving comparison of active and apparent powers for now. Let me instead of saying meter ID 12, meter ID, all these things, let me just go to the top again and then I'll create meter to read or meter to plot. So here I'll give 12. Okay, so and then I'll give that here and here for meter plus str of meter to plot. So just I'm giving different heading and things like that. So here now you can see at least comparison or simply comparing the active and apparent powers. Just improving the thing. And on the title also here active power in kilowatt and apparent power in kVA. So here we can see. So the electricity bill payment is made based on kVA, but actual consumption is in kW. So you are consuming below 20, but you are paying for close to 50. So that is the problem here. Okay, now let's figure out how to change. So certain things I don't remember every command, so I'll just simply search. Okay. So angle of X label in matplotlib. Okay, so maybe instead of writing horizontally, rotate tick labels in matplotlib. Okay, so let's see how to do that. So here we can see X label ticks, label rotation 45. So let's see this rotation argument and then see what happens. So here BLT dot X label ticks, right? Or X ticks. Y 45, I'll give 90 degrees. So let's see whether this works. Yeah, so it's working. So basically, this kind of trial and error we do to get the this thing. Oh, but I think there's a problem. I'm not able to see the title properly here. So the thing is going out. Okay. So let's change the rotation angle. In fact, there is other way of doing it. I'll come to that. But okay, for the time being, let's adjust with this. So we have 0 hours, 320, 642, 1020, something like this we are getting. So let's bear with this. There is another proper way of doing it that I will be doing in later videos. In this, I would like to add something more. That is maybe here. Can I adjust? Click on the slider to adjust subplot parameters. Okay, I think this by adjusting like this, I'm getting. Okay, anyway, so this doesn't matter. So this is for meter 12. Now, what if I want data for meter 7 and meter 8 also? Yes, sorry, meter 10 also, because we have 3 meters, right? So here, meter to plot, instead of that, I will say meters to plot. I'm giving S. And then here, I'm creating a list. Okay, 7 comma 10 comma 12. So this is a new interesting thing that is there in this particular video. So at a time 3 meters I want to plot, but 3 different plots. Okay, so for that, what I can do, see, up to here everything is same, right? No, up to here. So here is where we are separating out, right? So now I'll run a for loop for here. For meter to plot in meters to plot. So just I have added like this, and this plot dot show need not be inside the loop. Okay, so this will show together in the end for all. So what I've done, the same code, just that instead of having a single variable, 7 or 10 or 12 separately, now I have 3 in a for loop. So here it is meters to plot, and here that list is there, and here it is the individual meter it will take from it. First, it will create, filter that particular meter from the data, and then create the plot, and then goes to the next meter and all. So this I'm expecting will give me comparison of active reactive powers for all three meters on the demand side. And so let's see that. Okay, so now you can see I got three outputs. Okay, so this is one, this is the other, and this is the other. Okay, so we can also make it a subplot and plot in the same one, but anyway, so for the time being, we'll work with it. Now, this ST and PT, okay, I think it is S is we'll leave it as it is because it is generally no. So I'll for the time being I'll just adjust it here so that the timestamps can be seen properly. this is meter number 7, and notice the title also it is changing. So here in the title meter number 12 is there. So this will make it easy for people to identify. So let's go to the last one. So because I want to save this images. So in the so we'll end this video here. We will be uh, doing further data analysis on this and plotting. So you can come back to the next video. So right now here I will be stopping.